What is up, legends? We are back and we're rocking out some KingSense. Alright, so this officially is the official launch. However, I'm pretty sure that this is SCA. They say official, they say global, but it's only available in Australia, the Philippines, Malaysia, New Zealand, and Indonesia. Now here's the thing, they're not globally IP blocking any of this, but when you look at it probably on Google Play, it's not available right now, or it probably won't be available for you unless you're in those regions, which because that's what Google Play does. Even if the company is not globally locking anything, if they don't actually set it up so it can actually be officially global on Google Play and it's only in those regions, Google Play is gonna be like, nope, you can't play it. However, that is what APK Pure is for, APK Monk, and what's the other one? Either way, I got the link for you so you can play. So with that going in, here's where we are. I played about an hour or two to try to get ahead of where I was before, where I showed you the in-depth. And what we're going to talk about in this video is how to start strong. Now, the way that this game works is you have characters which are called Sensates. And the Sensates have a baseline themselves, and they can actually use gear. Now, if you look right here, when it opens, Chugetsu, she is more of an AoE type of character, and you can actually level her up. And she has a faction board, which, of course, as long as she has her friends, which you see right there, she pretty much gets like a nice little squad bonus for that. And leveling up is pretty much easy because you only need chips to actually do that. Now, here's the thing. I have not summoned yet. I've been playing for 2 hours, and actually, I don't have to summon yet. I did this. And the test server, I actually went all the way up to, I think the chapter before last was, I think maybe 6 or 7 or something like that. And I never summoned. Didn't have to. I just used the base squad the entire time. And you can do that because that's the simplicity of the game. But the game actually has a little bit of depth as well when it comes to fighting and playing out and being able to understand stages. A lot of this is kind of just like a rogue game where you just have to understand how to do the stage, and then it doesn't matter what character you have as long as you understand the stage. And that's what makes the game cool, and it makes it even better when you start to get characters that you actually want. So with that said, when you get parts, extra parts in the character, as you can see right here, or you get the UR tickets, you can actually promote the character, and you have a little bit of depth when it comes to building the character the way that you want, because we have mods. And what the mods do is the very first one will unlock a passive. As you can see, we already did that. Light elemental characters attack plus 9% when deployed as leader. Now when you get right here, what you can do is you can choose whether you want to go for Piercer A or Piercer B. And usually what happens with this is it'll change the way that you actually play the character and how you set up the character. Like, she's a straight line and get to the back line type of character, but you may not want to actually do that. You may want to go for Piercer B, which takes more damage from Seekers. So she's kind of more now assassination type of thing, and deals damage physical and inflicts mark spiral force, which is a little bit different from this. You see, she inflicts mark blunt. So this one, what she'll do is she'll go into the back line, and blunt pretty much pushes people away. And you see this one, mark and spiral force, pretty much it means she's going to attack multiple enemies. So that changes essentially the way that this character plays. She essentially becomes 2 different characters, which is kind of lit if you ask me, because that makes your character have a multifaceted type of thing, and all of the girls have that. So you see in this one, you're locked by Mio, non-displayable, which means pretty much she's going to go after somebody and wreck them. And then Rust, physical defense reduced, which is why she's one of my favorite characters, because she debuffs somebody. And then you have over here, you're locked, which does the same thing, but you look at Slash, pretty much means that you can't heal, which makes her good in PvP. So if you want to make her a boss character, or you want to make her a PvP character, she can be both. Now you have to change, obviously, back and forth depending on what you want to use them for. But if you want to go for more PvP oriented type of team, you can do stuff like that, because this with Blunt is actually pretty good to actually push people away and stop them from actually getting combos, and push characters away from actually getting to other characters, which people do that a lot in PvP. Is super annoying. Almost everybody had like a damn Blunt team, and freaking man. I don't even know why I even said that, because now everybody's gonna do it anyway. You ain't hear that. But no, with that said, and starting strong, what you can do here is something really easy. You go into your daily action and you go to your boot camp, and one of the easiest ways to get ahead in this game is to simply out level every damn thing, and you can do that simple. In the beginning, you're not going to be able to actually do a whole lot as far as getting levels quickly until you get to this point, or you get to the point where you can actually fast battle. Now, if you have tickets, which you see I don't have anymore, you can use normal fast battle, or you can use AI battle. And what AI battle basically does, it'll make your characters go into a fight, and then you want to leave. Then you can pretty much let them auto until you run out of stamina. And that's how you get ahead and have your characters, which you see mine's already level 30, 31, 29, 25. That is well ahead of where I am at in the story. You see they're all the stuff right here is recommended level 12, and like as you can see, my base team is basically at over 30, which is pretty good. Now the other side of that is gear. Now your gear pretty much is pretty self-explanatory. It's going to be 4 stats, which is HP, attack, defense, and resistance. And as you level up an individual gear piece, that all goes up. Let me show you guys real quick. And as long as you mind your money a little bit, you can gear this stuff up accordingly. Now my thing with you're not going to do what I was doing, because I was just doing it because I could. Don't level up R's. Just don't. It's not worth it. Level up the SR, the UR, as you can see right there. I only leveled up 1 R because I just haven't went to summon yet, which is fine, but I wouldn't do a whole bunch of them. That's not worth it. But however, it is easy to actually limit break the R stuff, because you get a lot of dupes, so you can actually limit break them. And I'll show you the limit break ascension. It's easy to actually do that because you're gonna actually get a good deal of them, so you'll be able to limit break all the way up to this and get higher stats quicker on the R weapons than you will on the SR and the other weapons. However, if you start getting dupes on those weapons, they quickly outrun the R weapons, which maybe one item I'll do that for, something like maybe like on my healer or something like that, but I'm not doing that for the whole team. Like I'll just do like 1 or something like that. But doing all of that is going to get you good stats on top of the stats that you already have on your characters, and make them more tanky and do more damage so they can get through stages, because certain stages will basically beat on you and trap you into getting beat on, where you can't actually use all of your power, and then you're screwed. So, and essentially that is literally how you start fast right there. And you can keep repeatedly doing that. So you see I am on the second one now, and I can do the second one. I could probably do the third one now, but just to be safe, I'll go into fast battle again, and then put it on auto, and then let it just eat my stamina and get EXP, and then level up all my characters up until level 40, which makes me well ahead of all of the leveling and everything else. So let's summon, because I was actually waiting to do that with you guys. Now you see we have the normal gacha, but after that, go up in here and do the event gacha, because as you can see right here, the UR is at 20, which I actually might be short on that. I don't have any of these, which I believe this is paid anyway, so that's whatever. But we're gonna go in here and do this because I do have 1 ticket. That's the base ticket that you get in the beginning. And I think I showed you guys before how this works. When you get a blip, I'm not sure if they do it on a ticket though. Okay, she'll get to no. Oh, accident. Keynoon. Let's see here. Oh, I wish this wasn't like airplane control. This is so annoying. Who wants that? Who asks for that? Is that all that out here? Just those two? It can't be. Did they nerf this? There used to be. Wait, I think I just seen something. Oh, was that the blip? Oh no, I did see something. Ren. That literally might be it, which is unfortunate. This ticket is trash. Wait, what's that? This ticket's trash. Whatever. Okay. Okay, Sarah. We got a ride. You really gave me two? Okay. It's a good moment stuff. I'm kind of annoyed that I got two with that girl. Particle ACC. Overflow alarm. So you can see we can now hack again, and I'm actually going to be able to push the special character out because I have enough currency, which is one of the reasons why I didn't summon in the beginning anyway. I hack again. I deal with the nightmare of... oh. Alright, let me see what else is out here. He's good. I don't want to do that, and then the UR is out here. Oh, that's an accident. See what I mean? She's the special one, too. You get her free. I might have to do it, though, because then I'll get a dupe. Yeah, I'm going to do it, because I want a dupe. Okay. She came out anyway. Hey, I'll take that. You gentle, alright. Got another rest. Okay, that's a dupe. Hey, she's new. Okay, that didn't actually go that bad. We got some new characters. Alright, so this one is the definite UR. So what does gentle actually do? Oh, I can't see here. That's fine. Alright. Oh. Boo. Hello? Hello? Game? Oh, here we go. Another K. Awesome. I gotta go for it. Don't tell me she's a UR. Because that is a major ripoff. Why they hype up this R? Only do that for her. I know this is not what they... That better not be. Oh, wow. I may have got ripped, y'all. Never mind. They wouldn't give me a dupe of Chogetsu. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'll be able to promote her. Yep, that's it for it. I do have hack tickets though. Why doesn't it use... yeah. Whatever. I'm not using those singles. Alright, so we got a dupe of Chogetsu. So, faction bond, there we go. You see that increases my stats. Nice. Let's claim that. That's currency. The core key is basically what you use to summon, which is what I was using in that whole time. I think I got more, right? I think I got a dupe of you, right? I did. And I got a bunch of gear that I need to actually look at now. See what's of use. Upon critical recover a certain amount of HP, that is useful and OP. We'll be using that. Fair duel. Active attacks and counter attacks ignore, block, and conceal. That's good because you'll get you get hit and counter attack, and then they counter attack you back, and that's really bad. Upon death, heals all allies a certain amount of HP. Nah, I don't like that. Healing mod. At the start of turn, if self HP is below 50%, receive 100% more healing a turn. It's kind of like a tank card. I don't even have a tank though. Deals more damage to enemies with recovery. Upon taking damage, gains swift. That's good. Leap of faith. I already have that. That can be a moment card to get ascended into each other. When skills or basic attacks or critical hits, draws a skill, cannot obtain duplicate ones. Now the reason why that's OP, let's just go into a fight, is because fighting in this game the skills that are drawn are random. So if you've used all your skills already and you have some type of skill... Hello? You slow the speed down. As you guys can see. So if you draw more skills like that, what that essentially allows you to actually do is... now that I use those card skills down there, it'll bring in a new card, so you actually essentially get an extra turn in that round, and that's pretty good. So I'll be using that card, and you see my characters are pretty strong for this content, so it's kind of like whatever. Even when they attack you first, it just kind of doesn't matter. But yeah, so I hope you guys understood all this. Just a quick thing. This is my 4th time restarting. When they decide that they want to go global, if they make like a global server where they completely are allowed on Google Play, I am not starting over. This is the 4th time I'm not doing it. Like, there's no way. This happened to me with Illusion Connect too. I started over too many times in that game. People are like, oh, come to. I eventually did come to global, but I don't think I'm gonna do it this time because this is a different circumstance, and I'm like really busy. So once I get to the end on this server, like end game type of thing, I'm probably just staying here. So I will catch you guys next video. I hope you enjoy. The link will be in the description to the link to this, so you guys can actually play too. It's going to be APK. Don't count on, unless you finagle your way on Google Play, it actually being on Google Play for you in your region. Unless you're in Australia, the Philippines, Malaysia, New Zealand, or Indonesia, it probably won't be open for you. So, catch you guys later. Peace.